Madam Speaker, there's many things that I'm proud of when I realize that I represent the 2nd District, but one of the things that I'm most proud of is perhaps the most famous resident of Washington worldwide. Grew up in the 2nd District, lived a long life in the 2nd District, is honored in many places in many ways in the 2nd District. And of course, that's Billy Frank, whose birthday it is today. One of the things that I've never forgotten about politics was a moment when I was first running about 10 years ago. My dad said, if you're going to do this, JT, I want to have you come and talk to my friend Billy Frank. And so Dad arranged an appointment, and it wasn't my first visit with Billy because of my dad's friendship. I'd known him for a long time, but we met in the little town of Yelm along with Billy's longtime associate, George Walters, and visited for quite some time. And there's it's not exactly a story, I guess. It was just a little piece of philosophy that Billy shared with me that I've shared with a lot of individuals here before. He was thinking about the struggles in his life and the fact that he'd had these amazing intersections with government and high government officials, a many decades perspective on how to accomplish things in the United States. And he started out by saying, JT, just think about this. He's talking about he and his allies that work so hard on treaty fishing rights. We're 14-0 at the U.S. Supreme Court. I might be wrong about that number, but that's what sticks in my head. We're 14-0 in the U.S. Supreme Court. When we really feel strongly about something, we can go to the state legislature and we can most often pass the bill that we want. And just about every single time the governor will sign that bill. So in the political world, we've done very well. But I care about things that last. And the only way that you can have a victory that lasts is when you come together with the people that have opposed you and reach a mutual understanding with them. All the other things are transitory. But changing people's hearts and minds and coming together, you know, in the most, and I'm elaborating a little bit here, and some of you know that I'm leaving some of his colorful expressions out. The most fundamental and lasting way to make a change in the world is to reach emotional and intellectual agreement across both sides of the argument. And I was alluding a little bit to that yesterday in a speech as well. And I also appreciate the very gentle lady who preceded me because she exemplifies this more than anyone I've ever met in this building. Thank you.
Thank you.